Let me show you a little way to make a poem, from the right way, from the heart, It's called a soul speak method, developed by Justin Spring, really. And it's a nice and easy way to drag a poem out of you. The poem has to come from somewhere deep inside you, not from your mind where you're thinking all the time. That's not the friend of poetry. The friend of poetry is the feeling self, the one that loves and hates. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Anyway, how the soul speak method works is very simple. It kind of lets people who ain't poets kind of have a poem come to them a little bit, like comes to a poet. You just have to shut off your mind, and you just start off sometimes in my dreams, and then you connect it to one of the 7 words that are shown on the screen here. And those words can be picked at random, don't really mean what the poem going to look like. They're just kind of bait for the muse to come up. The muse has to come up to make the poem. It's kind of like you're beckoning the muse, So the words here are father and the green, comfort, cold, stairs, Bella and dog, And the trick is you connect sometimes in my dreams I to the first word that your eye goes to. You never think why or don't do it or none of that nonsense. You just connect it. So when your mouth stops talking, then you go and you look at the list of words again, and it'll pull another phrase out of you or a sentence or two, And when that stops, you look at the list again and pull something else out of you. So here's how it goes, right? Sometimes in my dreams, I'm in a green place. I can feel it in my belly. Sometimes I could roll over like a dog feeling so happy. Something about being comfortable just drives me crazy. I hate the cold places. Sometimes my father would take me there, It didn't mean to, but it did. It was like climbing up a long, dark stair, and then you get to the cold place, With hate up there, or whatever it wasn't nice. It wasn't. So there you see, there's a poem just come out, If I use those same words again, it will come out differently. That's all I can say to you, It's just bait for the muse, and whatever's swimming around inside your unconscious mind going to come up. You just have to let it not be so particular. And never censor yourself or question why, or never stop. Just let your eyes scan the paper, and whatever it goes to, let whatever wants to come out of your mouth come out. It's kind of a no-brainer, Now, there's nothing serious by Justin, he kind of pretended he's me. He used his voice in it, but that goes on for 5 or 6 lessons. This is the only lesson you need. You look at the words again. I got some other ones up there. It's sun, black, laugh, sad, window, body, and tree, And how you get those words as a technique for getting called a 7-category rule. I'm going to put it at the end of this video. When you use it, you can't think neither. You just got to let your mind go blank and let the word pop up that you're going to use as bait. There's some examples there. They may help you, whatever, okay? Anyway, here goes with these words. Sometimes in my dreams, let me say something here, You never plan which word you're going to use first. You just start off sometimes in my dreams, and look at the words, and whatever one your eye go to, that's the one you're going to use. And you don't think how you're going to use it. Let your unconscious form that, and it'll come right out of your mouth, okay? Wise up on this, too. It's important, Shut your mind down. Open up your soul is the way you're going to do it. Sometimes in my dreams, I'm feeling my body. I'm feeling my chest and my arms, and how they used to be strong like a tree, but they're not anymore. Most days I just sit at the window. Sometimes I feel good, and just sometimes I feel so black and sad. I'm far away from my son. He's way away in some city now. Don't talk to me except for very short note, things like that. It's not a time for laughing no more. Not a time for nothing. Just sitting by the window, looking out at nothing. So there you go, you know. You have to let that inner self talk for you. It's not the same one as you, not the same silly ass person you are. It's what inside you. It's your essential self, your soul, you know. You got to let it speak. Don't matter if it surprises you what you're feeling, but that's what you're feeling, you know. It's the same self be dreaming at night when you're sleeping. Your busy mind just go to sleep, don't know what it's doing no more, just like a dog lay down on the floor and flop out. Dreaming mind take over then. Soul take over. That's what you want to take over with the poetry. I write snap to it. Hear the words and how you make them up, you know, the 7 category. Don't forget, don't think about which one you're choosing or how you're choosing it. Just let the first one that come to your mind, do it, write it down until you got 7 of them, and then have at it.